雷酿是什么？
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Get it!
嘿嘿，
Dragon Dog, what happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Well done，还好没理你。
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor.
哈哈，北七，
Again.
还好没理你。果然是个87，还神童嘞。
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
That will be all. See ya.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
所以我说嘛，卫理士果然是个智障家族，整天在搞事，还很臭屁。87卫理士。
My robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
呵。格莱芬多扣2次分，开心吗？蛮开心的啦。有没有新的东西？好像没有。嘣嘣嘣嘣嘣！来自瓜拉杜的女孩，瓦嘎豆，瓦嘎豆在哪里啊？瓦嘎豆在这里哦。瓦卡莫多，有点远呢，老实讲。哦，好想赶快学开锁咒，可是开锁的咒语不知道在谁身上，就找不到。
It is good to see you, my friend.
你怎么突然在旁边 ？I'm not your friend. Come on. Don't say that. I'm not your friend. Never ever. 不行的，都没有开锁咒，算了。突然就抓到一个好东西，就发生的挺突然的。走着走着，突然就有装了，还是神装呢？太碎了吧 ！Professional。走着走着就有神装。
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm not your friend.
How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
不要问呐、
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
没有，单纯只是中二病犯
Men
而
like
已。
Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped.
到底有几个罗克伍啊？罗克伍不是初始4人之一吗？ 不是初始啊，就影片回忆4人之一吗？怎么这里又有个罗克伍？可是那个罗克伍很胖啊，这个罗克伍很瘦哎。
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
不需要
On your guard.
我自己来就好了。所以嘞，我要去哪里
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
？What's going on there？ 有新任务，协助骂生人。
I beseech you for some assistance.
哎呦，妹子，
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank
哦，你的
goodness.
发型不错啊，为什么找不到这个
My
发型
name
啊？
is Grace Pinch Smedley
好长。
of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve
God.
something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
也不能碰水，是不是？好，我来。
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
我很抱歉，但请告诉我后来怎么
We
了。
only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore.
终究还是先道歉，再继
They
续
were
刨根究
presumed
底的问下去。
drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
OK，
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld
哦，这个
model
时代已
of
经
the
有宇宙的概
universe.
念了。
It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity.
有这种事
We
哦
are。known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
One day will。
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found?
哦，你跟我是
be
同
all
学派的
yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
OK，
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
Sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
我要怎么潜水？看起来不像可以潜水的样子啊。游去那里。哦，它有地方游到才会让你潜呐、我刚看到湖里面有鱼，应该可以钓鱼哦。然后穿这么厚重游泳，不是很容易出意外吗？通常应该要先脱个精光再下去游吧。哼，
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
搜索。哦，他没有做水下世界啊，他这样就代表搜索是不是？OK，なるほど。 经费不足了，不能再做水下世界了。哎、怎么捡到个烂装？魔法世界它是防水的，你说可以下防水咒吗？找不到，哎、找到了。
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
那既然这样的话呢，不是可以有一个，那不就可以下魔咒，让自己在水下呼吸、正常行走，不会中到那个重力影响？这3个魔咒，你就可以走到水下面去嘞。夜奈法都会了，这里的巫师应该也会吧 ？Annifer 还可以水下呼吸，还有声纳法，上不去。真的呢，干的，完全干的，连那种速干的那个运镜都没有呈现，
Hello, Grace.
直接是干的。
I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Yes， 给你啊，同学派的我就不鸡巴了。如果你是格兰芬多，我就说有东西可以给你，但有代价。我不会，我应该说这只是我的。
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me.
再加上你这么可爱，我愿意帮
You
你。
do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is
现在可以
certain to
开放
find
潜
all
水了。
sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
OK， 人鱼面罩，人鱼长这样。
They must have come this way.
黑巫师，
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to.
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a
to
word
the
with
devil。
A student? You can't be serious.
you. Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Live alone。开干！我呀呀呀呀呀呀！我猜
Enough, yeah.
！Have you done？ 拜拜！哎，没打到。
This is... Oh, that's clever.
Clever。啊！我要烧他屁股。嘿，死去！过来！
It's your life hanging in the air.
Good job！ 哇，下水！哎，神秘人物，
Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes.
为什么火蛇要穿成这样子啊？奇怪，这什么？
Stop right there. Oh, we can hold them off.
A student you must speak 啊，好烂哦！
You take this student on.
哇，这个阿嬷很凶哎，比我想象中的还凶哎。好好看啊！那个火蛇居然被阿嬷直接锤死哎，太恐怖了吧！
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
哇，超强阿嬷哎！
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
哇，阿嬷有开滤
I can
镜，
tell
看不到皱
why
纹。
two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you.
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Pre-warned me things were getting dangerous.
普利亚是谁啊？
Best get moving on my research before they return.
普利亚是谁？
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in
Oh,
Merlin.
eh?
Gave me a book
是那个
on
女的哦。
students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley.
She's a traveling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
你怎么老得这么快啊？
Merlin. Of the legend of King Arthur.
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures.
These vine-covered pillars.
哦，
dozens of them
现在终于
all
可以
around
解
the
这个了，
area.
是不是
I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe
Trial
he
to the
created
Mary.
them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why
Fantastic.
you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just
哦，阿嬷，你开滤镜开得很严重
unlocked a
嘞
clue. I suspect
你的
that
脸已经变成平的嘞。
is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallow Sweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if?
The Mallow Sweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors?
Exactly.
We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
哦，这也是
I
第一
brought
个
a
解
trunk
的。
chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Where？我本身也有啊，刚我们在魔学院那里捡来的东
This
西，
trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already feel.
打不开啊。哦，可以了
I。have the Mallow Sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as
Revelio.
well as a stone swell on the ground. Each
Underground
trial。has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
哦，刚刚确实有弹出来，只是我不知道为什么不能用，可能是因为 loading 的关系吧。
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
哦耶，
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
那就点火而已啊，不然呢
Flames make the pyre sink.
？Malice Spear。That was fantastic, legendary。干嘛？原来是加经验值的。哦，
Yes, how beautiful!
那个就是马林啊、
What a day! I can hardly believe.
看到马林了。马林的试验，
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more.
Hogme。
I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
See ya,
And
Grandma.
do be careful out here. Now,
Grandy.
I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
梆梆啷啷啷啷啷啷。马林的试验，马林 Spear。啊，怎么主线没了？现在开始是不是可以正式的自由探索？屁嘞！啊，我的开锁嘞，没有开锁，我要怎么探索？
Young Slytherin.
谁啊？
Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to.
哼，
Especially Professor Black.
哇，区区一个家世小精
The
灵，
student who ran all those goblin
还敢威胁我？我不怕。嘎布林也想威胁人，这是能进哦，还不行啊！看那个该死的锁，我先等到有 我现在一路解主线好了，解到那个可以解锁的，我再出来探索。不然太好笑了，都不能做事。刚才北七南区南东，没办法传过去哦，好吧。正所谓巫师靠两脚，就靠我们的脚飞过去吧。它应该会有个咒语叫做“健步如飞”啊，是在脚那个双脚上面，你可以在有限的时间内是感觉不到任何的疲惫，你可以一直冲，一直冲，一直冲，一直冲，一直冲，也不会喘，多开心啊！啊，这里有试炼，这个是吧？这个居然不是哦，还有的搞。Hello， 小八七 ，Good morning。那个是什么？药草哦，所以这个是试炼，试炼现在会标记出来就对了。让我上去。好像真的是哦，我懂了，试炼打开之后，他就会叫你把球丢到下面那个洞洞，应该是这样啊。哦，来了，萨尔达传说，神庙的试炼 ，Come to Papa，I mean come to Mama，Come here，Come here， 他们过来啊，有过来了，过来了。所以今天是会玩的晶晶了吗 ？Yes，来吧，你要不要来啊？你怎么卡住了啊？过来啊！要多久？好慢，等它慢慢的飘过来。所以会控球了吗？什么球？你说那个昨天那个任务吗？会啊，就放掉而已啊。Come to Mama， Yeah， 果然是这样的设计，干单呐，真的是神庙挑战呢。又出现一个马林 Spear， 完成挑战。马林的挑战，这里还有一个这好像不是马林的挑战不知道是什么东西。幸好上去有东西可以拿吗？我什么都可以当。这个游戏不知道会不会有2个结局就是一个可以当大好人、英雄 hero 之类的，然后另外一个是可以当大坏人，毁灭这世界上所有的有生命体，然后统治剩余的臣服于自己脚下的有生命体跟无机子体。不知道有没有3个模式啊？保中马林，好小马林哥，好小马林，啊嘿呀嘿呀！这是干嘛？我突然忘记哦，这个是踩的啦。好小马林，阿比勒斯，吼吼，再高一点。好，整这么高了，好吧。我以为他至少会设定成你在学校的时候会把魔杖收起来，可是他学校也是需要一些魔法才可以解谜啦，所以他可能会把这个舍弃掉了吧。哦，小马林，死瓜铺对你找那本书有了解，他是不是遗漏了什么内容？干，这是你偷走的好北七。Where's Scroop? Who is Scroop? Why are you know who is Scroop? Scroop 不是搞砸的意思吗 ？You screw everything, you stupid ass！ 打开任务，死瓜铺的最后希望。 听起来怎么好像有点要跳楼的感觉 ？Scrooge, where are you? Screw everything. Fantastic.
Off on another adventure, are we?
这个是什么？小 V。哎。OK， 原来是这样子玩的。OK。Come to mama， fuck，wait a second， 等一下，我还没上去啊，我其实也想上车。Come to mama， 看他不过来啊，靠北啊。哦，我可以瞬间拿起来就好了。Yeah， 心碎的死瓜扑。
I think I know just the place.
我看你是欠揍哦，死瓜扑。到底要我走多远？他会不会教我开锁技能啊？来人啊，教我开锁咒啊！我快受不了了。那之前探索都需要开锁呢，那等于说我之前探索的东西都是白费，只是提早捡一些比较可以尚且的装。出来，死瓜扑 ！Bavenia， 看怎么放个按摩棒在那里啊？电动手橄榄。妈的，你到底要玩多久？他是在考验我的追踪技能。然后到最后他就会说：“其实我是在帮你。”排除被跟踪的可疑性，多绕几圈，我们就可以秘密的进行见不得光的握手方式。我到了、啊，家世小精灵。
Thank you for coming all this way.
他应该不是哥布林吧？半生人吧
Scrub serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrub wanted
你
to
看
be
是
sure
不
the
是
word follow.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
早就知道美国在搞什么东西了，剧情安排上面。
No one, especially the headmaster, can know.
我对我的利友很乐意当记权当者，算计当权者。OK。
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honor her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help. But when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
看，不是啊，这样找到了之后，不就他就知道我们在干什么东西了吗
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required.
失去价值。
One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
所以你是梵谷
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
It's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Fine.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there.
吐司。哦，你用飘的呢，史瓜普。
Best of luck finding your pages. And
不行啊，怎么想都怪怪的。你那个钥匙，你那个戒指找到了，校长不会怀疑吗？搞不好你有没有想过，那个戒指他自己藏过去的？他一看就知道，干，居然有人发现那个地方。什么小？突然尬起来，哎，怎么突然就尬起来了？你倒是出来啊！哇吼！哎呀，卡住了啊，北七。啊！哦耶！怎么突然有从朝我这边冲过来，吓我一跳。想说怎么突然就哇哦，哈哈，好多哦。熊熊就尬起来了呢。哇！看这跟青蛙有什么差别？石头青蛙。哎，为什么它会自动放出那个啊？有点硬呢。哇！啊！等一下，在游泳啊，靠北啊！看，哎，怎么又突然进入 bug 了？而且明明是死掉了，音效居然是胜利的音效，发生什么事了？叭叭叭！Screw you, Scoop. Good. 全都醒过来了。啊！好多只。哦。Super Grind。哎。阿比的死。哦吼！Superfly。Supervise。好硬哦！哦吼！另外一只，哎呦，还想骗人！ 哎，卡住了。啊！啊！我操 ！Super Bike。北七，在那边乱。还有浪费一堆资源，三罐水就这样没了。9条腿。
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
.哦，这么好吃，吃到脑袋都爆开了，好吃。和贝利亚，日记本。
Could it be a visitor?
哇哦！
The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
The house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
Hey.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
是哦，我还真不知道哎。
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Okay, fine.
Revelio.
Perfenia. 宝箱哎。Okay.
A map.
We
Doesn't
love
appear to be
ghost.
connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Fine. Let's go back to the scoop. Scoop. 嗯，那怎么亮亮的
Revelio.
？Pavenia。哦，它坠落到海面的，坠到水底下的时候，它有做出跳水的动作，助跑跳跃的时候，直接落入水面，会有那个跳水的完美动作。有没有到完美了？完美是要2只手在下面插进去。哎，有东西耶！7颗，打不破。
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Appaloon's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
That boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
嘣嘣嘣嘣！等一下就要去那个了，去那个竞技之声，差不多了，差不多了。然后洗个澡，准备来开 SV 了。哎呀，嗨呀，有吃的吗？算是有吃啊，等一下顶多再嗑个那个科学面吧。中午吃到现在还在肚子里。等下嗑个科学面止一下饿，应该就可以安稳到明天。嗨呀！我接下来传好远哦。好啦，存档存档。不过霍格华兹可能只有假日才会玩吧，因为假日时间可以分成早上1趴，下午就是切一半分2趴，平日只有下午到晚上，所以应该不会。看看啦，再看看啦，我也不确定到底能不能切，时间够不够切啦。是有想过平日如果要玩的话，就是玩3个小时、2个小时，然后剩下就是6、7点的时候换 SV 这样子。再看看吧，看我的那个身体状况。如果累了睡过去的话，就不会开 Hogwarts； 如果没有睡过去的话，就不会开 Hogwarts。好了，感谢各位今天的 Hogwarts 的收看，应该说马拉利亚的收看。明天的话再看有没有缘啊。等一下就开 SV 啦，我去洗个澡，弄一弄，差不多8点几分开台吧。好了，待会见，拜拜。待会见，拜拜，拜拜。